David Aldridge. GA, it's all yours.
Well, thanks very much, guys. Now, it's no secret at the end of quarters, players will wait until just after the buzzer sounds to fire up heaves, so they won't hurt their field goal percentage. To encourage a nothing-to-lose approach on these plays, many say it's past time that the league only counts the makes in those situations. Kevin, it's kind of interesting.
Yeah, it is. Do it. Thanks, TA. Now the starting group for the visitors. MP is out there with ABC. Then it's the Kid. Then there's baddest one. And it's Roach in at the point. And for Indiana. Here we are, opening night. And these players, Steve, are just about as excited as the fans.
You love it, Kevin. Preseason is over. Game one, it starts the real season. And yes, you want to get off to a great start.
So Indiana wins the tip. With the drive, uses the glass to finish the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
ABC, and yes, it's good.
It's always risky to throw the double team at someone. You have to be aware of who you're leaving open.
The pass to Johnson. Thompson outside. There's the three. ABC grabs the board. Here's Grandison, and he slams it one-handed.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
Indiana shooting their first foul shot of the night.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
And that one falls for Johnson. Here's Whitehead. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Passes it to Roach. There's a good screen. Shot clock at 5. And no good that time. So Indiana will take it the other way. Here's Johnson. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Johnson over to help. MP passes to Roach. Here's Grandison from past the arc. He can't get it to go. Johnson right side. And it goes down 2 points. Johnson's got his third basket of the night right there.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
And that one drops for him.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Whitehead off target at the rim. For Indiana, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. Over to the wing. No good with the wing jumper. Gone 2 of 6 from the field. Pass to ABC. Pass to Grandison. That shot, no good. And Indiana will go the other way with it. Dishes it to Johnson.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Indiana moving the ball around. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently. And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
So Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor. And let's go to the 2K leaderboard to see the teams that blocked the most shots in the NBA last year.
A big part of their defense really revolved around their ability to block shots at the rim. It's so valuable to have that kind of backline protection. Allows you to be aggressive on the perimeter.
There's a minute 47 left to play here in the first. Young dishes to DJ. The pass to Grandison. Here's Banks. That's good, and so Galloway with the assist.
Oh, great ball movement there.
We've got 1:23 left here in the opening quarter. Mitchell outside. Passes to Grandison. Now here's DJ. He's guarded closely. Can they get it? It's rebounded by Indiana.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
And the shot goes in.
Not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Pass to Grandison. Now here's DJ. He's guarded closely. Clock at 6. Young with no one around. No good from outside. Indiana leading by 13. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
7-second difference, shot and game clock.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
So it's the visitors now. He kicks to DJ. Tries a 3. The shot, no good. Trying to add a few more points to their lead.
And they should just stay with what they've been doing.
Shot from 12. That's good on the jump shot. 6 points for him.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
And so it's Indiana out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. They've got the tempo quick and the defense on its heels, and it's gotten them up big. We'll return shortly. Glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Indiana.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
Oh, man, their mid-range jumper also has been on fire. Tough to beat a group of guys shooting with that much confidence.
Catchings is out there with ABC. Then there's baddest one. Then it's MP. And it's Roach in at the 1. The sweep crossover 2. I've heard it said, Greg, a coach can't give you confidence, but they can take it away. What's the meaning behind that?
Well, players at this level are naturally confident, but when coaches are always critical, it can take you out of your game. Makes you just start to think a little too much on the floor. And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Floats it up for MP. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
First personal foul. First team foul.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Now, here's MP. And that one's good, catching.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Johnson, good. Johnson's got 9 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Johnson. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Roach. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. ABC passes to MP. Here's Whitehead. He gets that one.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Indiana. They'll be off to Charlotte for a game against the Hornets. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Roach, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Second team foul.
This is his first free throw of the game. First free throw is good. Both teams deciding to change it up. And he makes both free throws. Last season, of course, Marcus Smart won the Defensive Player of the Year. You know, Greg, it's rare to see a guard win it. Should perimeter players get more consideration from this point on?
It's tough, Kev. I do think they should. I think the numbers, though, tend to favor the rim protectors, but it's only right to recognize great defense at every position, especially in an age of positionless basketball.
Now the dish to Galloway. Pass to Bates. From outside the arc. Rebounded by Roach. Gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. And there's the pass to Young. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
First trip to the line for him here. First one falls for him. And Indiana making a change here. Banks is checked in.
At the line for 2.
And so Young nails them both.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Drills the three-pointer.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Indiana.
Trying to get his man back for the last 3. It helps to not make this personal.
To the wing on the left. Indiana moving it around. To the left wing. Bates. That's good, and so Galloway with the assist. Galloway's got 3 assists now in this one.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
The kick out to Young. Now, here's DJ. Defense right on him. 5 on the clock. And DJ throws it down hard.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Bates has got 9 points now in the quarter.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Grandison. Mitchell wide open. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Mitchell's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Passes it to Banks. Here's Bates. And Indiana, another 3.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
And so it's Indiana finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Right back after this break.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise in this one, but what a fantastic first half we witnessed for Indiana. Not a close first half. This team really is struggling. What do they need to do to get back into it?
If we're being honest, and that's what we get paid to be, you notice how Shaq and I went into a different room during the second quarter?
Yeah.
You notice that?
Yeah, what was that all about?
We stopped watching the game. We went to play some 2K, man. So sorry, man, but, I don't know what they can do.
And now let's talk about the first half we just watched. A fantastic performance for Indiana.
Just bullying them in the paint. I mean, getting to the rim at ease. They're looking like the big fella.
And I would guess that Kenny is not referring to me.
Nope, not you.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Bates has gone 4 for 4 shooting tonight. Here's Roach, covered by Johnson. Here's MP, and he makes good on the layup.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
ABC is out there with the kid. Then it's MP. Then there's baddest one, and it's Roach in at the 1 spot. Starting the second half, here's Ime Udoka's 5. Here's Roach, following the score by Indiana. And they double up MP. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
It will be a replay.
Here's ABC. 5 to shoot. Launches it. No good. Shot missing. Good D by Thompson.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts. A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Here's Whitehead.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise!
Catches checked in for ABC. Here's the 2K leaderboard with last season's best free throw shooting teams.
Getting to the line in this day and age is crucial to long-term success, and their team does a fantastic job at drawing fouls and getting to the strikers.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Indiana. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Sinks the triple.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
Here's Roach. After Indiana gets the 3. Here's Catchings. Got a piece of it.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
To the paint. Thompson with the bucket. Thompson's got 6 points in the quarter.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Roach. No good again that time.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Inside. Great pass to set up the lay-ins. He's got 12.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Here's Roach. MP with a screen on Johnson. Stolen. 1:46 left here in the third quarter. The 15-footer. Rebounded by Roach.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Indiana foul. Johnson. Second personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
.132 left to play in the third. They set the screen. And it's DJ missing.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around. Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
So both teams changing it up here. Both good from the line that time. Here's Bates. 12 points for him. Kicks it to Galloway. From the arc, and Indiana, another 3.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Gone only 1 of 6 from the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half start. It's deflected.
And another miss. Woo. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Off target from three-point range. Looking at a 32% clip from the field, they're just not executing. Out to the right wing. Here's Catchings. That's good from 17 feet away. Catchings has got his second bucket of the game to go.
This is what you do when your opponents try to take away the 3 and the painted area.
Indiana moving it around. Back to Galloway. Cranes the three-pointer. Galloway's got 5 now.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Young, he takes it in, and the basket is good.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
And so it's Indiana with a huge 37-point lead.
Please give a big round of applause for your...
Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed. And you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Very unselfish. If you appreciate teamwork, this is the kind of play that will get you up out of your seat.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And player nicknames are a fun part of covering the game. Now, a lot of guys, GA, are just going with their initial, like KD or AD or KG. Do we need more creativity?
I don't know, Kevin. Maybe the league could give guys a cash bonus for picking a nickname. Initials excluded. That might spark some creativity.
They've got ABC, and it's Reeves in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
The tray, and Indiana, another 3.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Here's the captain. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. From 10 feet out, again, Indiana.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
Here's Hubbard, and he banks in the layup.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
For Indiana, they've gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Count that one.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
And nowadays, it seems like players have more opportunities than ever before. But, Steve, does that add to the challenge of balancing on the court versus off the floor?
It does for some individuals, but I love the opportunities that they're getting, and I love they're taking advantage of it. Most of the guys can juggle and balance both.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
And a hard finish there, guys.
Yeah, and only one hand needed for that one. For Indiana, they've gotten every shot they've taken so far in the fourth quarter to go win. That's 5 in a row to start the quarter. Lets it go from deep. No good that time. He tries for 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Out to the right wing. Off target from outside.
2 minutes remaining.
About 43% here in the fourth quarter. Pass to ABC. Hubbard with the bucket.
That's how you set the table, and everybody gets to eat.
Here's Indiana. 1:44 left to play in the final quarter. Comes up empty down low. And he drives in. The captain with the bucket. The captain's got 4 points this quarter. The captain's gone 2 of 4 from the field. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strip to finish through the contact.
So both teams making some changes here. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Indiana.
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
And also, they took advantage of their quickness. Got inside and blew through the open lanes. Great job of attacking the paint. And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Indiana.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
Count that bucket.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
Here's Roach. That one wide left.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Taking no chances, they go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
MP, no good. And here's Indiana. Driving to the basket. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And his eyes got wide once he got the ball inside. You just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
Pass to Young. Here's Grandison. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching as we leave you with the New Balance Player of the Game.